A couple of Nike IDs from March, Janoski's. Here we go with one of the IDs. Now the color of the month for March was tennis ball. Came in yellow and black. We also saw 6 different colors of elephant. A little bit different than the 3 colors of elephant in February. Those had darker lines, so they were two-toned. Single tones on this month's elephant prints. Here I combined a black elephant with yellow tennis ball in the key spots. Those are not hard to spot. And a black tennis ball for the tongue. Happy the way they came out. Some of the details up here. I also used the contrast stitching throughout the shoe. Very happy about the introduction of that. You can see some of that tennis ball feel, a very rough suede. Have to be careful with it. I know from some of the other yellow tennis ball shoes that I've seen in the past from Nike, the more we touch it with our fingers, the more polluted it gets. And here is that black tennis ball, a little bit harder to see, a little bit finer grain on the tongue. There we go. Combined with just a black elephant all around. Also in the month of March, we saw the introduction of the Dubrays. Gold and silver. And those would also match up to your lace tips for the shoe. And the actual nameplate itself. So adding some keys to the shoe, really taking these IDs up to the next level. Tennis ball on the toe box, on the mid panels. Contrast stitching in yellow throughout the black. Put a gray elephant swoosh, as you can see on the yellow tennis ball. And I used a black contrast stitching in there to tie the whole shoe together. And you can see some of the details there. Gray on the back, of course, to match up with the gray elephant. Monster green translucent sole. Came out a little bit darker because it's on that black midsole, of course. Worked out well on last month's pair with that rubberized olive colorway. Here I wish it would have been a little bit brighter. That's okay. I did not want to put a white midsole on these, and I still wouldn't do it. Even at the point of saying, get that sole, that translucent sole, some brighter colorways so it would pop. Let me go ahead and put the lights on these, just so we can see a little bit more definition of the elephants. It might cloud that tennis ball, it looks like, a little bit, but at least on the elephants it might bring out some of those details, some of the depth that's in the leathers itself. Now it's definitely a cut leather, but it's not as deep as what we saw in the February's elephants. It's a little bit more easier to work with. And the next shoe you'll see that red and gray. That one I used all elephant. Came out better than what I thought. And I think it definitely helped that these are a lighter weight, lighter duty elephant leather print. And back to lights off. Normal light. I'm happy. I think they came out pretty good. Nike IDs. Tennis ball in 2 colors, and black elephant, gray elephant. I also did some for friends. Those should be landing here in the next day or two. As always, you can find me, samcolt12.com. All my links, YouTube, SneakerTubes, the rest of it. Also on Google Plus now, Tom Thompson or SamColt12, Instagram, and also Vidi for the quick 15-second quick videos. Second laces I got with these were bronze. Definitely not meant to match this shoe. Those will go in another pair of my denims that I've got, because they should have come with bronze laces anyway. First Nike ID of the day for the month of March. I'm happy with them.